Please rise. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Geneva. I'm Rebecca Spezzano, and we're beginning our Teacher Week here at GTV.
And I'm Mr. Cozzi. I teach English classes here, and this is my first year at Geneva High School. Thanks for having me on.
In today's show, we have what you can expect to see in the upcoming Winter Showcase.
And we'll cover the Vikings' basketball victories this weekend in a brand new Sports Shield report.
All that and so much more.
And live from Geneva,
it's GTV!
Welcome back, Geneva, and here are your morning announcements for Tuesday, December 13th, 2022.
Finals week is next week. Reminder that a week from today, you will be taking the finals for your first, second, and third hour classes at these times. The buses will depart at 12:50 p.m. Be sure to take advantage of all the tutoring opportunities that are happening this week.
And if you're looking for some stress relief as finals approach, there will be therapy dogs in the school this week. Counselors say dogs are more than cute. They serve an important purpose.
It shows that spending some time with a canine companion can reduce stress levels and also boost happiness and energy levels.
If you want to pay them a visit, scan the QR code and sign up for a time during your lunch or study hall.
Something brand new is happening at GHS this week, and that is the Winter Showcase.
Yes, Riley Burbank sat down with our Mr. J. Fontanetto to learn more about it. Riley?
Thanks. And now I'm here with Mr. Fontanetta to talk about the upcoming play. Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you, Riley?
I'm pretty good. So what can you tell us about the upcoming play?
The Winter Showcase, coming up this Friday, the 16th, is called Too Much Light Makes the Baby Go Blind. It has nothing to do with light or babies. That's just the generic term for this presentation of 30 plays in 60 minutes. The cast has learned 30 plays. They're obviously very short. But some of them are funny, some of them are serious, some of them are absurd, and we start a timer, and the goal is to try to get through all 30 in 60 minutes. The show is very audience participatory, and the hook is that the actors will do the show in whatever order the audience chooses.
It's really interesting. I've never heard of anything like that.
It was a show that was started in the city by a group called the Neo-Futurists. They used to do it every weekend, but they have since licensed the show and many of the short plays that they wrote so that other companies can do it.
It's really cool. And so I'm excited to see it. But
Can't wait to see you there.
For other students that want to go see it, how do they know to get tickets and where to go?
So the show is this upcoming Friday, and you can only buy tickets at the door, and ticket prices are whatever you roll on a 6-sided dice. So if you roll a 1, it's only $1 to get in. If you roll a 5, it's $5 to get in, and so on and so forth. So we think it's going to be a lot of fun.
Awesome. Well, I'm so excited. Thank you for being here today. Now back to the desk.
Thanks, Riley.
Yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Give me any dice, I'll roll them.
The robotics team is having a fundraiser at Portillo's tomorrow night, so make sure to stop by and get something to support your RoboVikes.
Gamers Club will be meeting after school in room EE184. There'll be different games and lots of fun. Please contact Mr. Lane with any questions.
Don't forget to visit Vikings Coffee tomorrow during periods 4 through 7. This is the last time they'll be open this semester, but they will be back after break. They would like to thank everyone for supporting the coffee shop all semester long.
In sports news, both basketball teams hope to continue their streaks after they dominated this weekend.
GTV reporter Quinn Kennedy joins us now from behind the sports desk. Quinn?
Hello Geneva and welcome back to Sports Shield. Viking sports are in full swing, so let's dive right in. The boys basketball team faced off against St. Charles North at home on Saturday night. The North Stars could not run with the Vikings, and the Geneva Guards tore it up in transition, leading to a blowout victory. The final score was 61-45, Vikings on top. Catch the boys play again tonight when they travel to Hoffman Estates. The game is at 7. A difference maker against Hoffman Estates will be Mick Lawrence, a sharpshooting guard who fell in love with basketball at an early age. GTV's Jackson Reyes scored a sit-down interview with the superstar.
Wearing number 2 in this game, Mick Lawrence is no stranger to setting up the offense. This senior varsity guard says his love for the game started as a child.
So when I was younger, I just played a bunch of sports, baseball, basketball, football, but basketball always kind of stood out to me.
Mick says he started to take basketball more seriously in 7th grade as it taught him many important things.
So when sports really kind of started to get super competitive, I just fell in love with it, and I would say the most important thing is taught me how to really have a work ethic.
His motivation and passion hasn't gone unnoticed by his team.
Mick's a great leader, and he pushes us on and off the court to always be our best.
Mick's a great player. He hits shots, banks a lot of three-pointers, gets to the rim pretty easily, and helps us win.
Yeah, Mick's a very good teammate on the court. He makes everyone better. He pushes everyone every day.
After a good start to this year, Mick doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon with this year's squad.
We got a bunch of hoopers, man. Jimmy Rasmussen, dog. Tanner Dixon, dog. Cajun McNeve, dog. Tommy Diamond is a dog. So yeah, I got no doubt we're gonna win a bunch of games this season.
For GTV News, I'm Jackson Reyes.
Thanks, Jackson. The girls' basketball team had a blowout win of their own on Friday night. The Vikings swept the floor with the North Stars, winning by 20 points for the second game in a row. Cassidy Arney and Lauren Slagle each dropped more than 20 points and led the Vikings to a 65-44 win. The win put the Vikings alone in first place in the Duquesne Conference. The girls will look to extend that lead this week when both the boys and the girls teams will face Batavia in a Friday night doubleheader. Congratulations to the boys swim team for opening their season at the Dan Johnson Swim Meet. The boys won the meet and were led by juniors Dylan Clark and Wyatt Gross and sophomore Sam Ortiz, who helped Geneva take first place in multiple relays. The boys' next meet is on Thursday at West Chicago Pool. That's all the news I have for you today, Geneva. Back to the desk.
Thanks, Quinn. Now let's dive right into today's weather. It should be pretty mild out there today with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 36.
And taking a look ahead at tomorrow's weather, we'll have a similar high of 46 degrees and a low of 33 degrees, but you might want to wear a raincoat to school.
And here's 3 to know before we go.
The German Club is having their Christmas party next Friday, December 23rd at 6 p.m. So make sure to stop by J240 to sign up.
French Club is having their holiday party tomorrow after school in room J241. Be there or be square.
And Key Club and Scrubs Club are both holding item drives. Drop off donations in the main office. Well, that's all we have for you today, Geneva. I'm Rebecca Spezzano.
And I'm Mr. Cozzi. Have a terrific Tuesday, Geneva.